The storm had fallen silent. The booming voice of the Almighty no longer echoed across the skies. And there stood Job, broken, humbled, yet finally awakened to the greatness of God. With trembling lips, Job spoke, "I know that you can do all things, and no plan of yours can be thwarted. I spoke of things I did not understand, things too wonderful for me to know." His voice cracked as tears ran down his face. "My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. Therefore I repent in dust and ashes." He no longer demanded answers. He no longer pleaded his case. He simply bowed before the mystery and majesty of God. But the story did not end in ashes. The Lord turned his anger against Job's friends who had spoken falsely in their pride. They were commanded to bring sacrifices, and Job, this man who had suffered so greatly, prayed for them. And when he prayed, the Lord restored Job's fortunes. Not just restored, multiplied, twice as much as before. His brothers, sisters, and old acquaintances came to share a feast, comforting him for the trials he had endured. Gold and gifts were laid at his feet. His herds grew beyond counting. 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 donkeys. And children were born to him again, 7 sons and 3 daughters, radiant in beauty beyond all the women of the land. Job granted them an inheritance alongside their brothers, a symbol of honor and abundance. Job lived on 140 years, long enough to see his children's children, even to the 4th generation. And when his days at last were full, Job died, an old man and full of years, his story sealed in eternity. From ashes to restoration, from questions to awe, Job's life became a testimony of God's sovereignty, mercy, and unmatched power to heal.